in the first half, and then the fireworks start in the Dogs' favor. Let's see if Kentucky can prevent that.
Yeah, that's the problem with playing the slowdown game like Kentucky. It's their only game, really, to be honest. But one score now from Georgia, and you're really behind the 8 ball.
Chance for, this is our first kickoff since the opening kickoff, and that was by Todd Leslie.
Should have been here for that. That was
a lot of 10 minutes of fun. If you missed it, it was discombobulated from the get-go.
That was a whole series in itself right there.
Kearis Jackson is way back at the other end. He will let this one go, so Georgia will bring it out to the 25 as we go down to Jenny.
Yeah, I spoke with Coach Stoops. He said offensively, we need to score in the red zone. That's a main point right there. And defensively, he said we need to be relentless. We know that Georgia's going to oppose their will on their offense, so we need to go and match their physicality on defense, guys.
Yeah, that's something that happens to Georgia opponents, too, as they start getting mauled by the Georgia offensive line in the second half. And their will kind of goes away. But Kentucky's played really well defensively. Here we go to start the third quarter.
They've given up no big plays. That's the best thing that this Kentucky defense, but also they are not producing any tackle for losses or sacks. They can't come up with a big play on defense.
Kenny McIntosh with that big run before the end of the half has got about a 13-yarder to open the third quarter. So already the offensive line I was just talking about opens a big hole for McIntosh.
Yeah, just keep behind those big, they don't call it the big blue wall because it's red, but I'll tell you, those guys are big and they block it, don't they? The road graders for Georgia. Been seeing it since Kirby took over this program. This will be his 5th trip to the SEC Championship in 7 years, and he's done it with all the same blueprint. Big, strong offensive line.
And we'll be there to bring it to you against LSU the first Saturday of December. McIntosh, nice spin in the hole. Got a couple, maybe 3. As we take a look at the first half trends. Will Levis started pretty good, but he threw that interception trying to tuck one in the corner. Keely Ringo returned it back out near midfield. Jack Podlesny, 3 short field goals. And long drives yield few points for sure. 5 combined.